Hey there, this is Digikun, and today we are playing OneShot, a game developed by Little Cat Feet. No, I'm not saying that this was made by cats and their tiny little feet. No, that's the name of the developer, at least on Steam, is Little Cat Feet. And, this was a game recommended to me by a friend, and when I visited the page on Steam, this got, like, a lot of glowing reviews, I'm finding. Apparently this is a very, one of those meta games in the same vein as Undertale, but there's a lot less fighting. So, it sounds interesting. And I'm going to this totally blind, have no idea what's going on, so let's start. Ooh, controls. Examine, select Z, X, walk arrows, walk faster, shift. Inventory, S. Access my inventory with S, configure controls. Okay, that seems pretty straightforward. Explore and interact with the environment and characters. Sometimes you may find an item. Once you have picked up an item, you may select it from your inventory, and when the item is active, you can either combine it with other items in the inventory. Okay, so it's this kind of game. It's a point-and-click adventure type thing, but as an RPG. Which, by the way, RPGs are one of my favorite, although full screen is game is best experienced. Window mode. Oh, really? That's interesting. Closing the game will save your progress. Game also auto-saves address key events. Okay, that's interesting. But, oh, hi. I was about to say something, but then you interrupted me. You're not very... You're kind of rude. Hello? So, I was about to say, RPGs are generally my favorite types of games just because of how interesting they can be in terms of the story. And I apparently have a TV remote. That's... okay. It's interesting. Input password. I don't know the password. That's... okay. Access denied, of course. Let's see. My inventory was A. Notes. Oh, inventory is S. I knew that. Yes. Okay. That was my... okay, so... it's too hard to read in the dark light. Can I... oh, by the window, maybe? In faint light, Nico can glimpse the face of the remote. All the numbers are... okay, here we go. 8 green, 1 blue, 0 yellow, 5 red. Okay. 8 green, 1 blue, 0 yellow, 5 red. I'm probably not gonna remember that. Hopefully. 8 green, 1 blue, 0 yellow, and 5 red. I think. Access granted. Yes! Oh, it's a computer. I would never have guessed. You found me. I did. Why? Because I wanted to. You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. Oh, I mean, I know it's just a room, but, like, this will be apparent once you go outside. Oh, okay, you are talking. This place was never worth saving. Oh. You're very chatty, AI. Do you still want to try? Sure, why not? I've got time on my hands. Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Wait, what? Your mission is to help Nico leave. You are talking to who exactly? And most importantly... I'm not sure if anyone can see it. Hold on. Okay, so I had to come back. I had to leave for a second because the recording thing that I'm using only records a specific window. But this thing popped out. The game made a pop-up referring specifically to me, saying that I only have one shot. And that's why I was having a heart attack freak out just now. Like, oh, this game is okay. Because I know what it's doing. It's like, it's using the information on my computer, and that's not cool, first of all. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh my. Okay, so... okay, so it's saying I only have one shot, and I had to readjust my settings to make it so I have the entire thing recording the whole window, because I don't know if this thing is how this thing is going to change. So, okay, so letting you all know that just happened. Ooh, Nico hears the sound of a door unlocking. Oh, that's lovely. Can I do something? Oh, sorry, that was my mouse. Okay. Oh. I'm treading some new territory here, both as a Let's Player and as a gamer. A pair of luminous yellow eyes stares back at Nico. There's no water in the toilet. Oh. The tub won't run. This place is an awful, run-down, withered plant sits here stiff and dry. A branch snaps off. Oh. I guess I have a stick now. I have a stick. Good. Nico just woke up here. So do you have anything else to tell me, you creepy ass? It won't turn on. Of course it won't. Yeah, of course it won't. Dusty books. Too dark to read in here. So I guess the door opening is down here? Okay. Hello? Anyone? Okay then. The wood in the fireplace looks like it was never used. Perhaps it could be lit. Oh, do I have... No, I only have a dry branch. Not good for starting fires, methinks. I don't know, maybe I can, just, like, rub it against the other wood, make a spark or something. I guess not. Okay. Inside the refrigerator is a bottle of alcohol. Oh! Okay, I can... Nico dips the branch into the alcohol. Okay, so I just need something to light it on fire. That's good. The sink won't turn on. It's just a table. Well, I mean, maybe something could have been on it, Nico. Did you look? Huh? You have to be creative here. What are you? Do I have to do something here? Stick the wet branch in here. No? A water bottle. Or a bottle, or an empty bottle. Something. I don't know. I don't know. Oh! Yeah, that seems obvious. I don't want to combine them. Nico readies the branch. Ah! Yes, now it's on blue fire. That's ominous. Oh, what are you? Can I... Something on the ground glimmers in the firelight. It appears to be a small metallic object wedged into a crack in the floor. Is it a key? Nico digs it out. Oh, it is a key. Oh, I'm just a clever little man, aren't I? Okay, so you look like a keyhole. Yeah. No? What am I supposed to do with that, then? Is this a doorway over here, then? Oh. Okay. Ooh. I cannot move faster than this. Okay. Oh. Is this the light bulb that I keep seeing in the promotional art? It indeed is. I am a genius. Anyway. Oh. Ooh. I like this music. Oh. I was kind of hoping it would last a little longer than that. Jeez. Okay. Alright, so do I stick this in there? Yeah, thinking about it, yeah, that is actually not a keyhole shape. It's sort of a more light bulb shape, isn't it? Oh, do I have to... Inventory. Alright. Light bulb, please. Yeah, that's my thought too, actually, is question mark. That's Very accurate. What's left of a computer terminal? Computer terminal. Are these all just broken? Oh, okay, those are computer screens. I thought those were Windows. As opposed to Macintoshes. Huh. Is that a beam of light, or... Fast travel. You can quickly travel to locations you've already visited by selecting fast travel. Default key for opening the menu is A. Okay, then. Huh. What's left of a robot? Where am I? Is this the world that he was talking about? The world that wasn't worth saving anymore? Huh. What's left of a robot? What is this? This looks really cool. I want to... What is this? Is this just water? Huh. Again, really cool music that this game has going on. Kind of wish there was more for me to look at, though. Oh, what? Oh, I guess that was that a transition? Oh, it's a cool looking water, pools of water, I guess. Oh, it's that robot looks like it's operational. Hi, can you help me? Hello? I guess not. Okay. That was a fruitless venture. I am so glad we took that time to do that. Okay, this is another place. It's a broken off section of railing. Nico takes it. Okay. So, what about this then? What am I doing? Me and my flashlight, lighting the way. Or my light bulb. My flash bulb. My light flash. My bulb light. The air here is unbreathable. Oh. Okay then. I guess I was not supposed to come this way. Stupid me, wandering off in all directions. Oh, I just go right. Oh, some semblance of life. Artificial or otherwise. That light bulb, you are here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks? Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar, dark location? Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You are the savior we have been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. Yes, you're the prophecy, yes. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well... Can you tell me about this world? I'm not sure where I am exactly. I can't see too far off. Everything's so dark. Our world was not always this dim, nor was it so broken. But time waits for nobody, not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. You are on the fringe right now, the Barrens. That tower you see in the distance once held our... Wait, tower? You mean the beam of light? Wait, that was a tower? How high did that thing go? Oh, so that's what the tall thing was. As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere. Ooh. Can you tell me about the light bulb? I found it in the house I woke up in. Within your hands is our new sun. Your son? Yes. Years ago, the previous sun sat atop the tower and spilled its life into the land. But one day, the light went out. Oh. The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Unfortunately for us, the element stored light energy from our previous sun. It's now our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. But now that you are here with the new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower. That looks pretty far off. Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Okay, that's interesting. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. Well, yeah, it is glass. So, if the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Oh. Can you tell me about the computer? In the house, I found this computer. It kept saying stuff like, your actions here will affect Nico, but I'm Nico. Are those messages meant for someone else? If I had to guess, they might be trying to pass the message to Lee. Oh, are you? Are you now? Lee? Ah, that would be our god. If you are here, that means Lee is here also. Am I really? Maybe I'm just a figment of your imagination. Lee will provide guidance for your journey. That's a very poor decision for various reasons. In fact, they already have. Really? I haven't seen anyone though. Have you not contacted Lee yet? What, is there a phone that she can just pick up? I don't think so. Being the bringer of our son, you have the sacred ability to communicate directly with Lee. How? An ability that no one else possesses, certainly not I. Please, close your eyes and focus. Alright. Oh, I guess we're doing this. Hello? Lee? Are you there? That is not I! I am not who you say. Oh, well, what is your name then? What is my name? You know what? Just cause, you know. Just cause. Nice to meet you, Digikun. My name is Nico. I actually heard someone. Really? Maybe you're just... The air is getting to you, girl. Maybe you're just hallucinating. They said their name is Digikun, though. I know, it's such a weird, awful name. Why would anybody call themselves that? It seems the recorded name was incorrect, if not at least better sounding. Updating database. Update completed. Do not be afraid to ask Digikun for assistance. You are the Messiah after all. The Messiah, really. Can you tell me about going home? I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago. And now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Your mission is to save our world. Just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Oh. Yeah, thanks for that, I guess. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent. I wish you luck. Great. What else is there here then? Is there something behind here? Are there secrets hidden? Apparently not. I'm just bringing I'm just wasting everyone's time again. Do you have anything more to say? Hello again. Are there more questions you wish to ask? Go on then. Ask away. Can you tell me about the Barrens? It's so empty here. That's why it's called the Barrens. Are there any people living in this area? Besides robots, I mean? I do not know. I was not built to wander. Not built to? So you just stand here? Must be boring. Do you at least have friends? Robot friends? I cannot desire companionship. I have not been tamed. Not tamed? There was no time. I see. Tell me about the prophecy. What is this prophecy exactly? The prophet predicted that a savior will arrive from another land. The savior will wake up in a strange house, find the sun, and illuminate the world. Oh? What else did you, foresee? What do you mean? What else did you foresee in the prophecy? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Wait, you are the prophet, right? Good heavens, no! But you called it my prophecy earlier. That just means it is built into my programming. Your what? Ah, my programming is what guides me. I am a robot after all. Have you not heard of coding, little girl? I see. I mean, you apparently know about computers, so I mean, just... hello again. Are there more questions? Yes. Just... oh, no! God! Okay. God. Okay, what about the tower? How tall is the tower? I can't seem to even see the top. I am not allowed to answer. But how do I get up there? In time, Digikun will know what to do. Will I? Will I really? That's not, I see. That's extremely worrisome. Okay, what? It won't turn on. Oh, no creepy computer's gonna talk to me anymore. I feel like you were my only guide in life, creepy computer. The use of a robot as replacement head engineer seems... Wait. The use of a robot as our replacement head engineer seems unorthodox, especially the one responsible for last year's incident. I suppose they had to get her away from the city, but that doesn't make it easier to swallow for those of us who work here. I hope that man knows what he's doing. Huh. Okay, so there are people here in this world. Huh. Dusty shelves. Nothing but dust on these shelves. A page with faded ink. Able to provide power to all robots and machinery in the area via a large electromagnetic field. Maintenance efforts are quite high as expected. We have provided customized backup cells for the few most important robots. Their electromagnetic fields are much weaker, and the signals are highly specific. In other words, these small cells can only charge one single... And the rest of the page is unreadable. Great! That's lovely. Some sort of small machine. I wonder what it does. I can feel my hair standing up a little. There are a lot of small glowing shrimps swimming in this jar. Okay, so... That note was talking about electromagnetic fields powering the robots. Is that what that is, then? That's a big machine. It doesn't seem to be doing anything, though. There's a rectangle-shaped hole in the middle. Looks like something used to fit in here. Like an empty bottle? I don't know. Okay. So that was a... I'm not gonna smash the bottle. Why not? That would be funny. Okay, so there's not a lot for me to interact with. With what I have, at least. What else is in here? Dusty shelves. What are you? The pipe won't fit under the cracks. We'll need to flatten it somehow. Okay. Self-charging solar battery model N87, 1-year warranty included. Simply place your self-charging battery in full daylight with the lens facing up. Charges in seconds, no external power is needed. Troubleshooting manual: if the battery fails to charge, check to see if the lens on the front side has not been dislodged during the transport. One charge cycle will last about 10 days. If you notice a decline in the charge cycle within the warranty period, please contact the manufacturer. Aha. Okay. So what is this world that we're living in that requires a light bulb to be sunlight? Like, that's just... A robot may not injure a living person or through inaction allow a person to commit harm. A robot must obey the orders given to it by people, except for orders would conflict with the first law. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. Okay, these are the 3 laws of artificial intelligence. That's interesting. That thing just goes up. Jeez. Okay, so this is... I'm in the Barrens. I have to go past... I have to cross an ocean or a lake. Or a body of water in order to get to the Glen and then the refuge. And I'm assuming the refuge is where all the humans are? Or people, at least. I don't know if they're... I don't know. So that's interesting. Okay, so I know what I generally have to do now, but I still don't know. Hold on, let me go back for a second. Like, what was that I was looking at? This box looks interesting. I wish I had something to pry it open with. Okay, so I need something like a crowbar, perhaps. Well, okay, there's nothing in here. It doesn't look like. What are you? It's a faded poster. Reminder to all workers, the rarest form of blue phosphor is found during the phosphor shrimp spawn period. If you observe a pond with bubbled over surface, please contact management immediately. We will dispatch a harvest team ASAP. Huh. 5 new positions available for the mines. Housing and other provisions are included upon hiring. First come, first serve. Okay, so the phosphorus was talking about shrimp. And I guess that's what was powering this thing up here. So the shrimp is what powers the electromagnetic machine, and the electromagnetic machine is what powers the robots. Huh. What are you? Oh, is this a factory? A robot factory. Huh. Okay. What's left of the robot's arm? It looks like it's still running. This machine is still running. Maybe I shouldn't stand so close to it. What if my scarf got in there and then it'd pull me in and... Not gonna finish that sentence. Oh, can I? Can I flatten the metal rod and then use that as... Do you want me to crush the pipe in here? Oh, but I don't want to get too close. Just do it! Just do it! That was scary. Okay, so that gave me... Yes! Ha ha! I am good at problem solving. I can solve problems with ease. That's interesting though, like it just flattened it and gave... It even gave me that nice little curve at the end. Oh, that's great. Okay, so... I just use this. I open that. There's a little metal cube and some broken glass in here. Looks like what used to be a machine part. It says solar battery on the side. Okay, so... Hold on, what did it say? Place your self-charging battery. Charge in seconds. If the battery fails to charge, check to see if the lens on the front side has not been dislodged during transport. One charge cycle will last about 10 days. Okay, so... Broken battery. So I need to get this fixed. Can I? Not the bottle. I can't combine. Oh. I thought I was going to be clever for a second. Feels like we're on the right track though. Huh. Because yeah, I don't think... Looks like we're on the right track, but nothing happened. Alright, so I do need a lens of sorts. Is there anything around here that I can use? Huh. More pools of water. There has to be something around here somewhere. Where are you? Nothing. You are but a farce! Why are you just going off the edge? Can I jump off the edge? That's probably a bad idea. What am I doing? Why is my first thought, I see a rail track going off the edge. Maybe I should jump off. Although the poisonous gas is highly localized to the vent zones, barren workers were still recommended to wear gas masks. These masks were mandatory around active vent sites, of course. As more and more of the workforce got replaced by robots, we found ourselves with a surplus of abandoned gas masks. It seemed like a waste to get rid of them all, so we kept a few for emergencies. Okay. That's interesting. So there's gas masks lying around. That maybe that I can use to get into that other place that I was able to go through. What are these? What on earth? That's a really weird. No power, just like the rest. Why is there a palm tree over here? What is going on in this area? Jeez. Oh, hi? The light bulb. So, are you the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Oh, excuse you. Some of us can't help being 5 feet flat. Ah! Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. You've got the eyes of a cat, but cats walk on 4 legs. Oh, they can't argue with that logic. Well, either way, a child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and let the world die naturally. Oh, you're a real charmer. The world has been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay, it's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually. We can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here. Then you must be headed towards the tower. Mm-hmm. It's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb. Sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend. And the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe it will send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh! Don't take my word for it, though. Okay then. Dear Silver, I heard the news about the mines. I'm sorry, I can't imagine what you're feeling. It's been 2 weeks. I know it must be hard, but maybe it's better that you came back. It's only a matter of time before the robots are called. At least let me know you got my message, okay, kid? The robots. Oh, that wasn't a weird misspelling of robots. Like the... Okay, so I remember, yeah, the rowing bot on the boat. There's a lot of tiny glowing shrimp inside the jar. Or swimming. No way! I just refilled that 2 days ago. Guess I'll have to make a trip to the shore later. Oh no. Something is poking out from the shelf. It's a screwdriver. You can take it if you want. It may help you. Oh, are you sure? Yes, I have many. Thank you! Yeah, you have many screwdrivers, huh? That's interesting. So, are these things just powering everything? Is this powering a shelf? What is this? Weird tools and pieces of metal. It's a metal chess table covered in dust. I haven't played chess with anyone for a very long time. Oh? Not even with the other robots? No. Nobody in the Barrens have that capacity in their programming. Nobody here is tamed for that matter. Okay, you keep using that word. Like, it's a crate. So, are tamed robots the ones that serve humans or something? I don't know. It's odd. What's inside the tower? I don't know. Nobody's ever entered it before. At least, nobody history knows. Then who built it? Built? As far as anyone can tell, it's been there since the beginning of time. I know someone who wanted to study it before, but... Oh? He never told me if it went anywhere. Okay. Do you need further assistance? We're good, thanks. Okay, I guess, yeah. So this is probably a good place for me to put an end to it. This is a really interesting game so far. I'm liking the world. I do appreciate the thought that seems to be put into the world building. And, so I get what he's saying now about how being Undertale, like the game mechanics were part of how you play the game. Like at the very beginning when it just like shouted out my name, you only have one shot, me. And that makes me wonder also, do I literally have only one chance to play this game? Because it told me that every time I close the window, it automatically saves. So that's probably telling me that literally everything that I do here matters on some level, even if it's superficial. Honestly, I don't know where this is gonna go, but I really I'm going to be playing this to the finish, definitely. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys on the next video.